Hello, my name is Lauren Richards. Welcome to How to Make Relationship Work YouTube channel, where we give you all the valuable information you need to take your relationship to the next level. Subscribe and press the notification bell to never miss any of our video. So, what are you supposed to do when the honeymoon ends and real life sets in? Do you simply give up and walk away, or stay and fight to keep it alive? You may have come across some of this advice in the past, but there is no denying that they hold some truth. Here are 11 pearls of wisdom from those who know exactly what they are talking about. Number 1. Don't let your moods affect your words. Just because you feel one way, your partner doesn't have to, as well. After a long day at work, it's not uncommon for people to take it out on their spouses when they get home. You may be angry with your colleague, your boss, the cab driver, or yourself, but at the end of the day, remember not to take it out on your blameless spouse. Number 2. Don't be afraid to be silly. Never be afraid to act silly. Whether it's having a tickle fest with your husband, giving your wife a naked helicopter dance, or cracking a lame joke to diffuse a tension-filled situation, use humor as a way to keep the relationship healthy and fun. Laughter truly is the best medicine, and if you can't have fun with your partner, why even stay together? Number 3. Never play the blame game. Remember to never play the blame game, if you can help it. Sure, there are scenarios whereby the culprit is easily discernible, but arguing over who left the garage door open and who forgot to put the milk back in the fridge are not even worth the effort anyway. Take responsibility together, and always remember to kill the resentment before it kills your marriage. Number 4. See the best in your partner. Always focus on the good in your spouse. Once you only start seeing the bad, you know that you have a big problem, and you have to do something to change it right away. Instead of thinking, "Oh my God, he is such a child and cannot be responsible for things that go on around the house," focus on, "I value how he keeps me young by encouraging me to not be stressed out by stuff that doesn't matter." See the best in each other, and you will not question why you got married in the first place. Number 5. Treasure date night. Life tends to get in the way of romance, but don't completely forsake the spark that made you fall in love. If you can keep appointments with your hairdresser, your bank manager, your boss, and your dog walker, you can definitely make the effort to keep a date with your spouse. Schedule date night at least twice a week and focus on each other. Number 6. Save a special place in your heart for your partner. Unfaithfulness is one of the main reasons couples split up. No matter how much you lust for your secretary or your tennis coach, do not even think about breaking the trust that you promised your partner. You need to save a special place in your heart and soul for your spouse, and give them the key so that no one else is allowed in there. Number 7. Learn your partner's language. Make the effort to make your spouse happy, even if it means you will have a so-so time doing so. For example, Joyce's husband loves surfing, whereas she prefers mountain getaways. However, she gives in to him often and plans beach holidays so that he can have a spot of fun in the waves. Learn your partner's language and do what you can to let them know you love them. Number 8. Resolve arguments the right way. You will receive conflicting advice when it comes to this point. Some couples will advise you to hash an argument out and never go to bed angry, whereas others will tell you to sleep on it and deal with it when you are calm. This all comes down to the type of people both of you are. Someone is just going to have to put their differences aside and let the other win. As tricky as this is, it's not that difficult to see through. Number 9. Never let money hurt you. Money certainly is the root of all evil, and people with financial problems will attest to this. If you have fallen on hard times and your wife refuses to cut back on her expensive spa sessions, then sure, it is a cause for concern. However, if it's over little things like paying more for organic milk than a generic brand, then please just let it go. Respond to financial troubles as a team and involve your spouse in all your concerns. Remember, there will never be enough money to go around anyway, so what is the point of arguing about it? Number 10. Work towards the same goals. The two of you need to be looking in the same direction, if you want things to work out. If you have different goals of where you want to end up, then you will be hard-pressed to make your marriage work without too much sacrifice and resentment getting in the way. You may be on different career paths, but that is no reason to not share the same goals. Support each other's individual goals, but remember to always look in the same direction when it comes to long-term stuff. Number 11. Choose to be happy. Contrary to what many people say, happiness is a choice. If you choose to be grateful and appreciative for all that you have, you will find that happiness is much easier to come by. Never compare your spouse to someone else's, because at the end of the day, who knows what goes on behind closed doors. Never compare your spouse to random people you meet, because who knows what they are really like. Value their presence in your life and make the conscious effort and decision to be happy, and you will find that living happily ever after is possible. Conclusion. There is no guarantee that your marriage will be free from obstacles along the way. But if you find the time to strengthen your bond and work together as a couple, you'll find that those roadblocks are nothing compared to the strength of your marriage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And be sure to press the notification bell to stay up to date. We have 2 new videos every Tuesday and Friday every single week.